Well, first of all, let's congratulate Buffalo. Came in as the number 8 seed, played Monday, played Wednesday, played Friday, played today. I have a lot of respect for Fee and her program. They just made a big play down the stretch, and kudos to them.
On the last play, what was the defensive strategy? Yeah, for you guys, what was going through your minds as the last play happened?
Well, we just wanted to keep them in front, contain them, and put a hand up so they take a tough shot, and that's what happened. Went in.
Tanara, can you comment on the inside play? Coach had mentioned yesterday that they were a big physical team inside. Were they as big and as physical as you expected, or maybe as tough inside as a team that you've seen this season?
They were just like last time. I knew they were going to be physical with me, but I didn't think they were going to be more tough or more physical but I just expected what was expected, and I knew they were going to be very physical with me. So,
Jewel, what were your reactions when Ree put that shot and the clock hit 0?
Couldn't be more proud.
When she took the shot?
When who took the shot?
What are you talking about?
Reed.
Reed. I thought you said Reed.
I'm sorry.
Me too. That's why I asked that. What are you talking about, Evan?
Natural feeling is to be disappointed. We were that close, but that also just lets us know that we were meant to be here, and our next strategy is to learn from this and take it and move forward with it.
Joel, can you address what this season has meant? You've been around here a little while. We kind of touched on this a little bit yesterday and under different circumstances, but what this season has meant, picked to finish 5th in the MAC West. What you've done with the program and where you're at now, can you address that a little bit?
Well, this team is definitely different. We all work hard and we all want it, and individually, when each person wants it, it helps us as a team. So I think that's the one difference, is we all even put in the work in the gym alone together, and it definitely helps us on the court, and we're more disciplined and coachable, I would say.
For Tanara, you guys have been down a couple at the end of a lot of games this year. How much has that helped you when you were down 4 at the end of regulation and down 3 at the end of overtime?
It helps us stay calm at the end of the game because we've been there many a time, so we just need to not panic and just play our game.
Tanara, you made the All-MAC tournament team.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations on that. So, does that mean anything to you, knowing that your team came up close? It's always been like a team atmosphere instead of individuals.
Wait, can you repeat the question?
You made the
all-tournament team.
You made the all-tournament team.
Does that mean anything, though, because you guys lost, because you guys have been talked about being the team and it's not about the individual? Does that mean anything to you?
Well, the reason we came here was to win, so I feel like if we didn't win, I don't know what's the big deal of being on an All-MAC team. I don't get a ring for that, so.
You get one of these. Congratulations. That's what you get.
Thank you.
Sue, today you were 4 for 16 from three-point range after making 15 of 27 yesterday. Did they do anything differently defensively that maybe you didn't expect, or was it just lockdown, good defense on the perimeter and taking it away from you?
I think it was a little bit of a combination of both, Andy. I thought that they did a really nice job of switching onto Cass and not giving press a lot of room. I thought that we had a couple wide open looks, press shot and air ball. Jasmine Harris had a wide open 3 in the corner, missed. Cassie had a wide open 3 in the corner, missed. Same shots they hit yesterday. We just didn't hit today. I thought maybe if we'd have been able to hit some of those shots, it would have opened it up a little bit more for Tanara. I think, Tanara has 6 turnovers because they're able to double down on her because we just weren't hitting the shot today.
Coach, yesterday you talked about how your bench was going to play a key role today, and how do you feel like they stepped up in that first half and you guys won that 12?
Well, I thought that, with Presley getting 2 fouls in, what was it, 2 minutes? I thought that Aaliyah came in, hit a couple of shots for us. Jasmine came in and did some work for us, and Amani actually came in, but unfortunately she picked up 2 fouls and hit her head. But, and then Jewel. So, we had 4 kids coming off the bench and contributed, and that's all I can ask for. We were able to survive the first half without press.
How about Desiree Turner? She's out there with a bandage up hand and her chin, and she's all over the floor as a senior. She seemed to want to will you to win today, Sue. I mean, and that's what you expect out of a senior.
Yeah, you do. You expect that from your senior, and I think that, there was a couple. I think, guys, today was the first time I felt like we panicked. I thought with 5 minutes to go, we were like, we were in a hurry. It's like, you guys, slow down. It's okay. And in that instant, we had what I thought were some not very good shot selection because we were trying to get it right now. We wanted 3 penetrations, and what did I get? I got an air ball from her for a 3. I got another 3 ball without a pass being taken, and I had somebody going all the way in wanting a foul, and there was no foul. Instead of just calming down, 3 penetrations. So I think, that hurt, and I thought, Reed did everything she could to try and take it over. I'm not sure she really needed to. But, you're a senior, you're in the championship game. Yeah, it's going to be on your shoulders. You want it.
The highest seed ever to win this tournament since '82 was a 4. They're an 8. Are you surprised they were able to string such three?
You know what I'm surprised at? I don't know your first name, young man, but they only won 6 games the whole time, the whole year. I was talking to Ricky. How does that happen? I mean, because I think Buffalo is a good team. They've got nice inside-outside game, and with Reed and Joanna. So, I think, again, there's that adrenaline that gets you going. But I also say the parity in this league. I think this is my 9th year in this league, and this is the most parity I think that we have had in my 9 years where anybody can beat anyone. And, well, they beat Buffalo 3 times, or Buffalo beat OU 3 times. It just tells you.
And then if, lastly, just Reed, what do you think of her as a player and her today?
She's only a sophomore, isn't she? I'll tell you what, you look at her and, we know she's a penetrator. She's a penetrator. She's a penetrator. She's a facilitator. She's a nice player. And that last play, you asked about that. Well, we were switching everything. And, we switched, and she had a big on her. And that kid hit the shot on the way. She was on her way down. On the way down. And what did she use? That damn backboard. Backboard is your friend. It was a contested shot.
Coach, at the beginning of the year, you didn't know what to expect
Oh,
from your team, very young, but you win a MAC West championship. You get to the tournament title. What can you say about this young squad?
Well, Adam, I told the team, I said, you know what, if you want to feel like cow manure right now, you can. Go ahead. But understand what we did this year. No one expected us to be in this room today. And we're not done playing. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a bid to the WNIT. So guess what? Let's do something that no women's basketball team has done in Central Michigan. Let's win a game in the WNIT. Let's win a couple games. So, you know what? You get 24 hours. And when I told them, when we come back into practice, you've accomplished too much. Just way too much. But if you want to feel like caca, go ahead. But on Monday, when we come back into practice, I don't want to see anybody's heads down. I don't want to see, oh, poor me, well, look what I did. I don't want to see that. Because we still get to play. And that's the best thing. I couldn't be prouder of our team. And we have sophomores and freshmen. We'll be back. We'll be back. And we'll be better for it.
Sue, it seemed very similar kind of the way 2012 ended with the Eastern game at the end. Is this as tough as they come, a game like this?
You'd have to bring up 2012, wouldn't you? Yeah, this was this is the time. This is the kind that they break your heart, because you know we did everything we could. Unfortunately, that's, you know what, you guys, that's the best thing about the new rules. You get to advance the ball. So even with 3.2 seconds, you still have a shot. And, you know, you think you can defend for 3.2 seconds. And the kid just hit a really good shot.
Coach, you said this is the hardest working team you ever coached, and you have a team full of gym rats, what you said. What's it been like to coach this team for the past 4 to 5 months?
Evan, it's been fun. I've said this numerous times. I enjoy going into the gym. Hell, they're in the gym before I'm in the gym. You know, working on parts of their game. They're in watching tape. I just feel like I get to be me. I get to have fun with them. I get to tease with them while I'm still, you know, trying to get them to do the right thing. But I will tell you, this team has added years to my coaching life. Okay, thanks everybody.